Good morning, bright students of Class 5. Welcome back to your science class, Week 6 Lesson 2. I hope all my students are enjoying their online classes and have completed their homework. Let's start today's session with a quick review. In the previous class, I explained nerves and their functions to connect the central nervous system and all the body parts. I also told you the differences between sensory and motor nerves in detail. Reflex actions were defined and explained thoroughly with the help of many examples from our daily life. I assigned you a worksheet and related question as well. The topic which I will explain today is about sense organs. I will tell you about the structure and function of the eye, the nose and the ear with the help of diagrams. These organs help us to collect information from our surroundings. The message of this information is carried to the brain in the form of signals. The brain translates the message and responds accordingly. Look carefully at this labeled diagram of the human eye. The human eye is the organ of sight. The parts labeled in this diagram are cornea, pupil, lens, iris, retina and optic nerve. All these parts of the eye play an important role in forming the image of the object and carrying the message to the brain. Eyes are set in sockets in the skull. They are protected by the bones in the skull and eyelids of skin. The eye is a very sensitive organ. Therefore nature has provided enough protection to the eye. The first part of the eye is iris. It is the colored part of the eye. Our eye can be blue, black, brown or green depending upon the color of the iris. The pupil comes next. It is the hole in the center of the iris. It allows light to enter the eye. It changes its size depending upon the amount of light entering the eye. The cornea is the transparent front part that covers inner parts of the eye. The lens focuses the picture on a screen called the retina. This retina is a photosensitive part of the eye. It changes the image into nerve signals. The optic nerve carries the message in the form of signals to the brain. The brain interprets the message and we see the image. The next sense organ is the nose. This is the organ of smell. Smells are chemicals in the air. These chemicals dissolve on the moist lining of the nostrils. The nerves carry a message to the brain and you can detect the smell. You also use your nose to breathe. The next is the ear. This is the organ for hearing. Sound is collected by the part of the outer ear, called pinna. The outer ear directs sound to a thin membrane called eardrum. Eardrum starts vibrating and these sound vibrations pass on to the inner ear. In the inner ear, the vibrations are changed into nerve signals and the nerves carry this message to the brain. This is how we hear the sound. Now let's go through the written task which I want to assign you for homework. Exercise question number 5. Which areas of the brain will be the most active when you perform the following tasks? Look at the actions given below. You have to identify the part of the brain which helps to perform this particular action. You have to choose from cerebrum, cerebellum or medulla. For example, understanding different words. This job is done by the cerebrum. In the same way, you have to write part of the brain involved in all the given activities. Refer to the video I sent you in the previous class. Also, you can take help from your textbook. The next question is exercise question number 7, part number 4. The question is: how does the eye see things? Explain with a diagram. Use the information given in this video about the structure and working of the eye. You can also refer to your textbook for help. Now let's go through the homework quickly. Answer the given long questions in your notebooks. Complete the worksheet which I am sending with this video. Learn all the work done in your notebook. I will see you next week. Take care of yourself. Goodbye.